This is really a story about how to manage that month before you go to the salon and how to do it yourself. And there are all sorts of products which are much better now than they were even 2 years ago. September is always a big fashion issue for us because it's really where we predict the trends and we tell you if there are several pieces you need to get this fall, which they are. And it's really the beginning of that sense of fresh drama in your closet for the next few months.
What I'm looking forward to buying for fall is a really nice leather jacket. I'm really into herringbone jackets.
Menswear jackets.
This fall is all about a strong shoulder, and I'm really interested in getting a sort of strong shoulder blazer. And shoulder pads can be very slimming.
It's not necessarily dynasty where it's like the broad shoulder. There's a lot of fantastic jackets that are great for day, great for evening.
If you want to be on trend this fall, you really need a boyfriend jacket. You can get one in tweed, you can get one in black, you can get one in a bright color, and it has a masculine vibe, which actually has the opposite effect of seeing rather feminine.
The fall trends I'm most excited about are thigh-high boots.
I know that more expensive brands like Sergio Rossi and Manolo make them, but I've also seen them in less expensive places.
The one thing that I had to have for fall was this Sam Edelman boot. The one big trend that I really wanted to buy into was the studding and sort of the rocker detailing on things.
I mean, booties are always in style.
I'm really excited about neon green, actually.
I think readers should really play with neon this season. We're definitely in dark times right now, but just sort of a neon pop of color with black is so chic, so stylish. Even just a scarf that you wear over with your heavy wool coat, it's great.
The fall trends that I'm looking forward to are wool coats, long, nice, full 100% wool coats, none of this polyester stuff, don't like that.
I love camel, I grew up in camel coats, I'm English, we all did, so I shall be treating myself to a camel coat. We talk a lot in the office, and especially at beauty editorial meetings, about what people have done to really sort of face down the economy.
My beauty routine has definitely been affected by the recession.
A lot of people say that beauty is the last thing they'll cut back on. They're never going to give up on going to the salon. They're always going to have facials. They need a massage more than ever.
I think you can, to save money, just consider all of the services you're doing and really just space them out a little bit more.
I've probably gotten my hair cut a couple times less than I would. Maybe gone a little further in between cuts.
Maybe I went more in a salon.
Actually, I've been cutting my own hair.
I have good friends who cut my hair.
If we're talking about a great haircut, it would be a great idea to go to the most experienced stylist you can afford to get the groundwork, get that shape, and have them put in the architecture of the cut. But then in between, 6 weeks or 8 weeks later, you can have someone who's trained by that stylist go in and just shape things up a bit, and that will actually save money in the long term.
I go to the same salon, but my visits are definitely stretched out.
I don't get my hair cut as much anymore. I get it colored.
I color at home.
I usually just buy sort of cheaper shampoos because I think they all do the same thing in the end.
I'm not seeing a lot of cutback here. In fact, a lot of people are saying you need to go more than ever because you want to feel good, and it's one of the ways that women do that.
Welcome free advice. I think if you are considering a slightly pricier treatment, it's great to ask friends, or if you're considering a certain salon, you can even go and check it out and see what the women who are there look like, if everyone seems happy.
I think women are really looking at all their beauty routines and asking themselves, what do I actually do? And I think a lot of people are just saying, you know what, I'm going to cut down on what I'm buying, I'm going to use the products that I have. And the most effective way to save money is to buy, a couple of products that you absolutely love and just keep using them.
My name is Greta Monahan. I own Greta Cole Salons in Boston and G-Spa and Greta Style Studio here in New York. And I'm also a Dove hair care expert. Women are definitely taking a closer look at their beauty budget, how often they're doing treatments, be it cuts, be it chemical services, and also, you know, luxury shampoo and conditioners they're buying, and saying, hey, wait a minute, what else is out there? People are saying, what else can I use? You know I need to care for my hair, but can you suggest something that is going to actually save me money, but deliver the results I need? So that's why I'm thankful for the Dove line, especially the next generation, because the formulas have all been reformulated, upgraded to give more specialized care, not just general care. If you want to save money on your beauty and hair specifically, try Dove Therapy Shampoo and Conditioner to repair daily damage so you get beautifully smooth hair at home instead of at the salon. You know, maybe you've been wearing your hair highlighted to the extreme, your natural color's gotten darker, and suddenly you're in the salon every month. The base rule is if you stay within 2 levels of lightness from your natural color, you can actually go up to 3 months without getting color or highlights. There are definitely certain haircuts that are easier to maintain. Anybody who's wearing the posh pixie cut, that's tricky. I tell women, embrace change. Don't get stuck in the rut of the same style every day. And you'll be very happily surprised. If you have a new look, you may get a few extra compliments, and it'll be fun for you. Versatility is the key. If you want tips on styling, to take a look at me actually doing hair, go to dovehair.com.
Does your hair need expert repair? Damage is most obvious at the tips. Watch what happens when damaged hair is repaired with Dove Therapy Conditioner. Convincing, isn't it? Research proves Dove with repairing serum targets damage precisely and even repairs better than the leading Pantene conditioner. The proof? Beautifully smooth hair, strengthened against damage from root to tip. Next generation Dove Therapy Conditioners. Expert care for damaged hair. Beautiful hair guaranteed or your money back.
The Hamptons, because it's 2 hours out of the city. You have the beach, the sun, it's fun, it's amazing. There's great shopping, there's great restaurants, and just to get out and have countryside and beautiful beaches, and it's easy. I mean, it's really actually 60 miles outside of the city. It takes a little longer because of traffic, but then if you fly, it's very fast, which we did today. So it's a perfect place. It's a New York scene out here. It's a really high energy crowd and fun crowd, and it was a perfect place to invite everybody to come. And everybody usually stays out here anyway during the weekend, so we got to fly out, and then we're staying for the weekend.